Ian Sword, Chairman of TasFarmers with your weekly wrap. Well, a lot of stuff coming through the door this week, as always. Can we start off the 3G, change for 3G to 4G? Look, there are lots and lots of landholders who are having trouble with that. The service is nowhere near as good as it used to be in many areas. That's not really acceptable, having a reduced service. So look, down there, Grayson's going to put a link to a survey. We're working really well with Telstra, so please, if you've got problems, this is the way to help get it fixed. Fill out the survey and we'll keep you informed of what's happening. I said before that farmers and foresters indeed have been dealing with climate change for the 40 plus years. They've been adapting and docking to climate change. And one of the levers, one of the tools that farmers use is farm forestry. Very, very important. Um, and we need to start looking at farm forestry through a newer, contemporary lens. The lens that's based on science. And that old adage, you either use it or you lose it, couldn't be truer. So we need to start using our farm forestry blocks. We need to be managing them actively. We need to be doing fuel reduction burns on those things. We also need to be doing selective logging for high value timber. Laminated timber that stores carbon for 200 plus years, is as strong as steel. It increases the biodiversity in those blocks, sequesters more. It's a win-win, both economically, socially, and environmentally. So we need to have the debate, and we're going to continue on behalf of our farms and our farm forestry. We'll be pushing that, and we'll be coming out with policies to help with that. Look, the shipping around Tasmania, certainly on King Island, look, it's an issue, it's a problem. Well done to the government for having the review. That's important. But look, the GBEs and government agencies, they've got to start changing the way they do business. Their role is to increase economic activity and social well-being, not to impede the activity. I can't believe the harbour master on King Island still hasn't changed the navigation lights in 2 years that have been broken. We want to be able to see a more positive, proactive attitude from GBEs to make sure that we can continue doing business and being more competitive. We have to remember that Tasmania is a small part of the whole of Australia, and that we have to compete with not only internationally but nationally, and shipping's one of those things that happens. So we all have to work together. We all have to punch above our weight to make sure that the economic, social, and environmental well-being for our state is there. Tasmania has, on your behalf, we've supported the ban on fracking. We think that's good. We've seen what's happened on the mainland. It's not good at the moment. Until we get some better science, we will continue on that. There's a 12-month review of the Farm Access Code. That's all in place, and we're doing that. And the Victorian Farmers Federation will have input into that, and we'll keep you informed of how that's going. Anyway, a little bit of rain around the week. My understanding is the harvest's going well. I hope that's happening for you with good yields, good weather. Until next week, take care.